I feel like with this movie, they didn't know what they wanted to call the movie until the final, like, 3 months of marketing. That's just my opinion. Chase Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing 65. So what is this movie about? Pretty simple premise, actually. There's a spaceship in space. Do 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 do. Meteoroid hits. Crashes on a planet with dinosaurs, and now they realize, oh shit, those asteroids that hit us are coming down to this planet. And will we survive? Do we need to get the hell out of here to point A to point B? But the problem from point A to point B, and dinosaurs. So, do you like this film? I thought it was an okay film. It was an okay film. I feel like I don't know. I think a lot of people came out of this movie going, something's missing. And that is the problem with this movie. I think something is missing. It's hard for me to actually find it because there really, really is some good parts to it. But the other parts you're like, is that really it? Is it this simplistic? And it really was. So let's talk about the positives of the film. Let's go with the CGI. The dinosaurs here look freaking fantastic. I mean, for a low-ish budget sci-fi movie, the CGI here is a truly, truly thumbs up in my opinion. There are some really good jump scares with the dinosaurs. Like, oh shit, what's going on? And some insects. If you don't like insects, there's some really, really good gags with insects, especially one with it in the mouth. And you're like, oh, what the fuck? That's disgusting. Also, Adam Driver. Adam Driver does the best he can with the script he is given, the atmosphere. I truly like this atmosphere because it was hard for me to tell what was on a soundstage and what was real life. And I think a lot of it was real life. So like I said, I will give it a million times before. It's a breath of fresh air when I see a movie that is out in the open and is not on a soundstage. Of course, some of the stuff is going to be on a soundstage, but there was enough moments where you're like, I don't know if that's CGI or I don't know if that's a green screen. So that's also a thumbs up. Also, the kid actor does a really good job because those were the only two actors that are really in this film. There's no one else except them two and dinosaurs. So, talk about the title of the movie. Right when you see the movie, it goes like 65. I don't want to spoil the movie because the first 5 minutes spoils the movie. But let's just say it keeps going on and on and then on and then one more word. So you're like, I wonder if they didn't know what they wanted to do with the title of the movie and how they wanted to market this movie. Because going into it, I was thinking it's going to be a time travel movie of like, oh shit, they must be on Earth, right? So how are these people coming to Earth at the time there are dinosaurs? But they do explain it in the beginning. And you go, oh, okay. I could kind of see that. But then you're like, okay, oh, okay. It's not what I was expecting, but I could appreciate it. I could take it in. But to me, it was the script. It was an hour and a half, super easy, super breezy with the pace. Literally, you're going from point A to point B in this movie. Period. Dot. That is the plot of the movie. Crash round. He crash landed here. Escape pod there. 15 kilometers. Go. Not a lot of dialogue in this film. It's a walking simulator, if you want to put it that way, with dinosaurs, bobbing and weaving throughout the story. And I don't know if it was just that simplicity that just made me go, I was yearning for more. But I think that was the main thing, is I was yearning for more. Yes, there were some cute moments of funniness, good action set pieces, but just the overall package, it just felt like cotton candy, where it goes down smooth, it's nice and sweet, but then you are not fulfilled. And an hour later, you're like, what did I just eat? And that's with sushi for me. I freaking love sushi. But 2 hours later, I am hungry again. And that's the best way to talk about 65. It's sweet when you take it in. It's delicious. But 2 hours later, you're wanting more. So overall, 65, I think the acting's great. I think the look of the movie, the cinematography, and the CGI is really fantastic. But to me, it's the script and the overall package where it's like, I need more for my belly to really enjoy this film. So 65 will receive a 2.5 out of 5 Blue Futons. It goes at 50%. So see the critics' news scores gave this one. So you have critics a 36% with 64 of them. Audience score is 66% with 250 critic consensus. Sodden sci-fi that somehow finds a way to bungle Adam Driver fighting dinosaurs. 65 is closer to 0. Wait, what? Sodden sci-fi that somehow finds a way to bungle. I don't understand that critic consensus. Anyway, I think it's good that Adam Driver is doing these fun action movies. It totally tells in this movie he had military training, that's for sure. 36, 50, 66. Chase out with the blue futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know things Futon Tope you, Futon. Take watch. Have a freaking fantastic day. And yes, would I watch this movie again? I could. I truly, truly could. So maybe that 50 should be a 60, but my opinion is going to change from today to tomorrow, from a year from now. But anyway, thank you for watching. Doesn't matter when you watched it. Today, tomorrow, a week, a month, a year from now. I just love you all. I truly, truly do.